With 3 things my spirit is pleased, which are approved before God and men: the concord of brethren, and the love of neighbors, and man and wife that agree well together. 3 sorts my soul hateth, and I am greatly grieved at their life: a poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, an old man that is a fool and doting. The things that thou hast not gathered in thy youth, how shalt thou find them in thy old age? O how comely is judgment for a grey head, and for ancients to know counsel! O how comely is wisdom for the aged, and understanding and counsel to men of honor! Much experience is the crown of old men, and the fear of God is their glory. 9 things that are not to be imagined by the heart have I magnified, and the 10th I will utter to men with my tongue: a man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth and seeth the fall of his enemies. Blessed is he that dwelleth with a wise woman, and that hath not slipped with his tongue, and that hath not served such as are unworthy of him. Blessed is he that findeth a true friend, and that declareth justice to an ear that heareth. How great is he that findeth wisdom and knowledge! But there is none above him that feareth the Lord. The fear of God hath set itself above all things. Blessed is the man to whom it is given to have the fear of God. He that holdeth it, to whom shall he be likened? The fear of God is the beginning of his love, and the beginning of faith is to be fast joined unto it. The sadness of the heart is every plague, and the wickedness of a woman is all evil. And a man will choose any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, and any affliction but the affliction from them that hate him, and any revenge but the revenge of enemies. There is no head worse than the head of a serpent, and there is no anger above the anger of a woman. It will be more agreeable to abide with a lion and a dragon than to dwell with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and she darkeneth her countenance as a bear, and showeth it like sackcloth. In the midst of her neighbors her husband groaned, and hearing he sighed a little. All malice is short to the malice of a woman. Let the lot of sinners fall upon her. As the climbing of a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of tongue to a quiet man. Look not upon a woman's beauty, and desire not a woman for beauty. A woman's anger and impudence and confusion is great. A woman, if she have superiority, is contrary to her husband. A wicked woman abateth the courage, and maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. Feeble hands and disjointed knees, a woman that doth not make her husband happy. From the woman came the beginning of sin, and by her we all die. Give no issue to thy water, no, not a little, nor to a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she walk not at thy hand, she will confound thee in the sight of thy enemies. Cut her off from thy flesh, lest she always abuse thee.